Today we came out for a luncheon with Slim Husky.
So they're a pizza company and they have a ton of locations around the US. So we just got to listen to their story. They actually had a moving company before they had a pizza company, which was really interesting to hear about. But we just kind of got to pick their brain about everything there is to know about business.
Today we had the pleasure of speaking with the EIC, a group out of Williamson County Schools. We had the pleasure of talking to them about our experience as entrepreneurs, from our starts with having a moving company to how we're planning on growing Slim Huskies.
They got to talk to us all about their business, just like our businesses that we have at the EIC. So it was a super cool experience to actually be able to talk to them about that.
Well, we always emphasize the importance of networking at EIC, and it's also just really interesting. I can't say I've ever heard from someone in the restaurant industry, and who knows, maybe that's something I'll want to get into later, like food and drink.
It's important for us to make sure we reach out to the community, because when we were coming up in high school, even through college, we just didn't have a lot of people to talk to us about entrepreneurship. It's just one of those kind of novel things sometimes where you don't just have a lot of information about people's stories and experience and what it's really like to grow and scale and start a business, right? So for us, it's just very important to pour into youth, pour into people, and talk to them about the power of entrepreneurship.
Another question that one of my peers asked, which I was going to ask if they hadn't gotten to it already, but what they actually did in college and what they studied, because I'm a senior and so I'm about to go into college and that whole situation, and I'm all like, oh, well, what do I want to major in and all that.
I can tell that they're immersed in business and entrepreneurship, and they're working with some people that know their stuff, number one. So let me say that. Number two, I felt the enthusiasm. It was so many hands that were going up, and I just hate that I couldn't answer everything, but we're committed to spending time here with this group just because we just enjoyed it that much.
It's a very cool experience to be here with them and be able to talk to people who are very big in business now, and it's super cool.